Hey everyone, it is Vanessa here again. I am back again and I have a special message for you guys. Even though I'm oh my gosh, I've been having the biggest rush of a day. I've been all over the shop, visiting family, connecting with a bunch of people and all sorts of crazy stuff that I'm not going to get into right now. And I'm about to run out the door, just kind of squeezing in as much family time as I can possibly manage while I'm back home in beautiful Melbourne. And I wanted to bring this message to you guys in the hope that it hits you when you need it and definitely empowers you. And today's message is all about the fact that to truly change is to think greater than your environment and the circumstances in your life, which most of us don't do, right? Most of us are getting consumed by our environment, by the people in it, by the circumstances that are going on. Actually, I wasn't going to talk about it, but it just is in total alignment with my day today, right? So today, I've come back to Melbourne because I wanted to visit my family, but also pick up my car and drive it back up the coast because I've been missing it and I definitely need it up in my new place. So what happened was I went with my family and we were putting all our cars in to get serviced. And then, everything kind of changed on us, right? Like all the rules changed. Like we thought, it'll be a few hours. We'll just cruise around the city, do some fun things together. And then we'll pick up the cars, we'll drive back. And I've got some of my American family here at the same time. So, I've got a big family dinner on tonight to kind of connect with them. And so lots of crazy stuff is going on and, trying to organize everyone. Turns out the cars, we couldn't pick them up today. So we ended up, going to my beautiful granny's house and setting it up because she wanted everything perfect, and setting that all up for her so that we've got all this family coming. And then we realized we forgot and left some really important stuff in the car. So thought we had to go back there. And then the person who's actually the mechanic on the car is nice enough to actually come and swing by our house and drop it off. So we didn't have to get stuck in all the traffic. Anyway, everything that you didn't want to happen today was absolutely happening. And it's still not over. We've still got a crazy evening to get through. And, it's one thing to get really caught up in that and everybody stressing out and everybody getting angry at one another and, wishing things that were different and fighting over this or fighting over that. But it's quite another thing to be more conscious about it and just kind of go with the flow and to realize, right, that you need to think greater than your environment. If other people are stressing out, you need to think greater than that if you want to change the dynamic. And you also need to not succumb to the circumstances of your life because nothing has any meaning other than the meaning that you place upon it, okay? So if we know that, then we know that our total experience of life is dependent on the meanings that we're creating in any given moment, and we're in control of that, right? If nothing has any meaning other than the meaning that we're placing upon it, that's actually a pretty empowering statement to own within yourself. So that you're not at the whim of life circumstances and you're thinking greater than those and your environment. And, most of us, we're running the same old patterns, the same old results that we're having in our life, even though we talk a bigger game and we say we want something, but you actually have to look at your life and look at the timeline of your life and really be honest with yourself about whether or not you've generated the results that you want. And if you haven't, and you've seen that you're creating the same results over and over again in your life, don't just fall suit to that. Don't just give up on your dreams. Don't just give up on what's meaningful to you or exciting or inspiring to you. Instead, realize that in order to truly make a change and an adjustment in your results, you definitely have to be thinking greater beyond your environment and beyond your current circumstances. Because every moment that you don't is a moment that you stay the same, or even worse, you lose hope and faith that you can ever make a change because it's the same old pattern over and over again. So instead of that, remember that it's all up here. Your results are first generated in here. And if you're thinking at the same old level, you're going to get the same old results. And so the purpose of today's message is to definitely think greater than your environment or your circumstances. Know you're in total control of everything that you're looking to create and your total experience in any given moment. All right, so would definitely hope that today's message is resonating with you guys and serving you. I have got a few minutes that I want to spend to connect with you guys before I race off for a lovely dinner with a huge big group in my family tonight, so it's going to be fun. So I would love to connect with you guys. Have you got any questions, comments, words of wisdom, any feedback, anything that you'd like to share or connect with? Definitely want to check in with you guys now. So let's see who's been able to join me. I've got Damien in the house and Gabrielle and Judy and Ning and Haru. Awesome. It was awesome to be on your Facebook Live today, Haru. First time I've jumped on one of those, and I think I'll be back. Very, very cool what you were talking about. And thank you very much. Shine on, Divine One. Love and gratitude right back at you. And Jerry, hi, Vanessa from work, Peaceful Business Lounge. I like it, nice. And Emma's here as well, and Alex and Sunula and Imran. Will you help me to make my dream real? Absolutely, and I'm hoping that today's message has definitely helped you in some regard there, Imran. Or Ahmed, it's probably Ahmed as your first name, sorry about that. Because everything, in the work that I do is all about helping you to shift your perspective, to see another side, to see an empowered way of looking at a situation, so that you're no longer succumbing to the external world, but you're actually impacting it in the way that inspires you most. So that's what each and every one of these messages is all about for you guys. So hope that has served you, Ahmed, and in any other way that you guys want to go deeper. I should mention, it is the very final day. If you guys have ever been on the fence to join the Limitless Potential Academy, our monthly masterclasses, or our group coaching, really empowering stuff. If you want to be surrounded by amazing like minds and be on that journey of growth and progression and breakthrough with them, and working with me personally, then today is actually the final day that you can lock in the current old rates. So that's $19 only a month for the masterclasses, and only $58 a month for group coaching. Both of those rates are about to go up tomorrow. So that'll be the $19 going up to $25 and the $58 going up to $65. And once you're locked in, you won't have any fluctuations in your price so long as you remain a member of the Academy. So if that is of interest to you and you've always kind of questioned, it's no lock-in contract. You can cancel anytime, but I really encourage you to join now, because you will get a ton of value from it and you'll lock in the cheapest possible rate it's ever going to be at before it all increases tomorrow. So last little hellos. So Filippo's here as well, and Jace and Gul. Ahmed, you will make your dream become real when you do the work on you to understand that what you're setting in terms of your goal with your conscious mind is not being, thrown out the window by the 95 or 96% of your mind's capacity, which is residing in your subconscious. That's why we're always talking a big game, but then we're not generating the results, because you don't have the tools and the processes to go within and to uncover what's limiting you. What are those blocks, so that you can become aware of them and then break through them, so that then when you are setting conscious goals in your life, you're actually moving towards them without sabotaging your success. So that is the absolute biggest generalization around making your dreams come true. But I hope that it helps to kickstart you. And if you do want to dive deep, I've set out the monthly masterclasses. There's already 16 monthly masterclasses ready for you to access. And every single month you'll be getting a new one available to you. It is all the best tools and personal development tools that I have personally used in my own life that have made all the difference and towards my progression and my fulfillment in my life and all the clients that I've worked with. And I've tailored these masterclasses to help you fast track your success so you don't have to go around the world like I do, spending thousands and thousands of dollars learning from the best of the best. I've simplified it and I've made it super accessible for anybody across the globe. So you want to make sure that you're coming on that journey. Today is the best day to do that, actually. So let me know, shoot me a message. I'll get you hooked up with all the details. Angela is here as well. And Ahmed, I am here in Melbourne, Australia at the moment. And yeah, I better head off though. Gotta go. But as always, guys, I am sending you all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I really do hope that it's beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary, that you're doing something super empowering, and today's message has definitely served you. Thank you so much to everybody who was able to join me live today. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Sorry, this is a super quick one, but I gotta go. I'm sending you guys all of my love, and I'll see you tomorrow.